Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of the Small Business Spotlight. I'm Donna Bellinger, your sales manager on demand, and I'm here to introduce you to yet another small business owner. We know now, with everything that went on in COVID, that it is the small businesses that are the heartbeat of what's going on. And so we want to make sure that we're keeping all of that going for you. And in order for us to do that, we need to support these small businesses, acknowledge that these are experts in their specific category. So unlike a large corporation that has tons of divisions and scattered all over the place, and they do a lot of things, a small business owner has to be laser focused on what they deliver and how they deliver it. So I want to introduce you today to my guest, and my guest today is Kim Beasley of Kim Beasley Consulting. Kim, like a number of my experts, is someone who comes out of the corporate area, and she's taking her expertise and what she saw as a burning business need, and she's focusing in on handling that specific need for the people that she chooses to support. Now, not Kimberly, you prefer Kim, right?
Yeah, it's just plain Kim.
It's just plain Kim. Okay, Kim, I want to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself to the audience, but I also want you to give them just a taste of your tech background and then how you're leveraging that taste. I said taste, because when we get to be of a certain age, I don't even like to do introductions because they can be like, well, I know mine takes 10 minutes. So yeah.
Nuts and bolts, okay.
Yeah. And well, here, I'll just go ahead and help you out. So you were a project manager.
Technical project manager, used to be in corporate America. And I currently, with all of my WordPress experience and social media experience since the early 2000s, I help introvert entrepreneurs to find their voice online and to grow themselves online. I specialize in helping introverts get out of their comfort zone because a lot of introverts, and yes, I'm an introvert, even though some people don't realize it, like to hide, don't want to be seen, don't want to do videos, not even podcasts. But as an entrepreneur, you want to grow your business. So I teach introverts how to do that easily.
So you teach us how to do podcasts. You teach us to learn how to engage
Yes.
with our audience.
Yes, I do. And
okay.
Even though I still work with corporations, I do have corporate clients. I love my passion is helping my fellow introvert entrepreneurs. I have written a book, Creative Introvert Entrepreneur. I have a podcast just for creative introvert entrepreneurs.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Say it one more time so they get it.
Creative Introverted Entrepreneur is the book and the podcast.
Perfect.
And I invite people on to talk about how they can help introverts, because my whole world, my passion is helping introvert entrepreneurs to optimize their WordPress website, to start a podcast, to connect with their target buyers online and get them to buy from them. So in order to connect with target buyers, they got to be seen. They got to be heard. So introvert entrepreneurs, my challenge is always to get out of your comfort zone. By getting out of your comfort zone, you can exceed your goals. You can exceed your wildest dreams of growing your business online.
Kim, that is so important because I had a conversation earlier today with an introverted entrepreneur, and I was able to call it out. It was funny because it was kind of a group call. And I said, I want to honor you for being able to do this because I can tell by the way you are delivering this information with the thought, the care. I can tell you practice what you're saying right now, that you are a very linear thinker. You're very ordered in your thinking, and you had to learn how to put in the work to have these types of conversations. And I just wanted to recognize the commitment and the effort that you put in to mastering this. You nailed it. And she was just like, you see? I'm like, yes, I see. I'm not seeing where the glass is empty. I'm seeing where you filled this glass up, by really working. And that's one of the things that when you're in sales, you develop kind of a sixth sense. You're able to read people. If you can't read people, you're not going to be able to shorten your learning curve. So that's something that everybody can learn how to do. It's not like, oh, I woke up one day and I could do it. And it's not all woo woo and tarot cardy or anything like that. It's just being able to listen carefully and to process and understand how that particular person communicates. Now, I know that because you chose to work with people who were just like you, that to some degree makes your work a little bit easier, because you know how to dig into and how to ask the necessary questions. And I find that so exciting. Now, you have a success story that you told me about being an introvert entrepreneur and being in front of the camera, and how that's always been a challenge for you. So let's talk about how you were able to get past that.
So I have this thing about being on camera because I'm on oxygen, and that's not due to any current issues going on around the world. It's because back in 2017, I was living in in an apartment that was infested with mold. I'm highly allergic to mold. So that's the reason why I'm on oxygen. And so with that in mind, around 2017, when I was put on oxygen, as an introvert, I said, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be on video. I just literally backed up into my comfort zone. However, recently I got a kick in the butt, and I was told, it doesn't matter, just do it, by one of my mentors, because I have something inside of me. Every introvert has something inside of them that can help someone else who is their target market. Mm-hmm. And I want to help introverts get out of their comfort zone of hiding, of not being seen. I want to, I mean, there's so much in me that wants this for my fellow introverts, that I've even started creating online courses that will help them learn how to market themselves online so that they can reach their target market, so they can find them and be where their target market is and connect with their target market.
So when we're talking about helping them to connect with their target market, when they first come to you, and I know that even especially, I guess, for an introvert, it's hard to say, I need help. All right. What is it that they say to you to indicate the type of help they need, or, to articulate what's actually going on? You will know what's going on, but what is their self-talk? What are they generally saying to themselves before they come to you?
Some of the things that my clients have said to me, my introvert entrepreneur clients, are, I don't know where to find my target buyers. How do I find them? Okay, so I kind of know where they hang out, but I don't know how to connect with them. I don't know what message to send out to them that'll get them to buy my products. Or, okay, so I know there's this video thing, this podcasting thing. I don't know how to get started. How can I get started? Or, okay, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be heard, but I do want to grow my business. One idea for those type of people who don't want to do video, who don't want to do podcasting, find organizations who can use your product as a member perk. I did this with one organization, and I gained almost 800 subscribers, where they offered one of my online courses as a member perk, and people, boom, 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 they signed up, they took the course, and it's a course for doing a deep dive into my book. And I've had feedback where people are saying, your book really helped me, the course helped me. And that's what you want. You want your products to speak to your target buyers, and you can find them by connecting with organizations. If you don't want to do video or podcast, you can find organizations that have members who will identify with the product you're offering, and then work out a negotiation with the leaders of that organization to say, hey, I have a product. I want to see if you can offer this as a member perk, either offer it as a discount or offer it, if you don't want a discount, which I usually don't, offer it at the regular price, but have a bonus as a member perk.
Absolutely, because to me, the D word is a very bad word. But people who have worked with me know I have workarounds for that. So, Kim, how do people reach out to you? How can we find you?
Oh gosh, there are so many ways, but the best way is kimbeasley.com. And then you can listen to my podcast at cie.kimbeasley.com. And CIE is short for Creative Introverted Entrepreneur.
Okay, and we're going to put all of that in the box below this video so that you can reach out to Kim, get more information on her services, and please learn how to put your genius out there. If you've read my book, You Lost Me at Hello, you know that I say repeatedly, not everyone is going to like you, and you really don't want them to because it's too time consuming. Just find the people who get you. And Kim, I know that there's somebody out there who feels, I can't do this because maybe they're on oxygen. Maybe they're a little bit on the fluffy side. Maybe they've got a little bit of wisdom showing up. You know, there are a lot of things that we tell ourselves that are just all up in here. So somebody needs you. If you don't want to be on the camera, be on the mic, but get your message out. Share your brilliance with the people who will appreciate and value you. Get paid for your value. And I'm showing you with all of these different small businesses, there's a lot of help out there for you. So, Kim Beasley, thank you so much for joining us. I am Donna Smith Bellinger, your sales manager on demand, and I look to see you on our next episode of the Small Business Spotlight. Thank you again, Kim.
Thank you for having me.